Hello viewers, this is a PowerPoint presentation designed to introduce new prospective clients to the software. This software is called DigiSales, meaning digital selling platform. It is a PO system, but more than a PO system. This is a smart software that handles all your stocks and sales activities at the shop. Functions of DigiSales. DigiSales software can perform functions such as inventory management, sales management, inventory tracking, ID-based user registration, user activity monitoring, self-audit monitoring, staff attendance, discounting, complaint register, feedback bookkeeping, visitors bookkeeping. It also has a paperless or SMS alert system. It has pictorial listing. It also allows you to have a business performance report. It helps you in invoicing and can also perform batch pricing. So let's dive into it. Step by step, what are these functions? The meaning of or the detail of these functions. So let's start with inventory management. Inventory management is a tool that allows the trader or business owners to take stock, enter the stock information, enter the quantity, and sometimes the expiring date, or enter the services if it is a service-based industry. It also helps you to control your retail pricing and then your wholesale pricing. It also performs sales management. What is the sales management function for? This is the channel through which you sell everything you have entered in the inventory platform. So from the inventory, you can sell. Now we discover businesses run in Ghana on three models. One of the models are the retail stocking, the wholesale form of trading, or the service-based trader. So, an example, somebody who sells drink can sell either at a retail pricing level or at a wholesale pricing level. We also have clients that are into barbering salons and co. They may also need this software to manage their salon, manage all services they provide. Or there are some pharmacy shops that perform both service and stock sales. So here is you selling drugs and at the same time performing blood check or BP check or malaria treatment. These are service-based trading in which you can charge for it. DigiSales also perform inventory tracking, meaning that this tracking function allows you to track the sales or the stock at the sales level from the stocking level, meaning you know how much things you entered, what is left, and how it left. We also have the ID based registration. Here the explanation is very simple. As you read the literal explanation of these functions, you can also listen to more details of what I have to say. DigiSales registers its users based on biometric standard, meaning after we have taken all your details, the software demands that you add your ID card and your passport picture to it. After registration, there is a privilege level that is grouped into 3. We have the director privilege, we have the administrator privilege, and we have the employee or staff privilege. So based on your privilege, you have your access restricted on the software. We can also talk about signing up. It's also the same thing as ID based registration I talked about earlier on. User activity monitoring. This software is able to monitor all the users on the platform, those online, those offline, when they were online, and at what time they were offline. The software also has self-auditing monitoring function. This tool helps the software to manage and audit itself, meaning when you use the application from the beginning to the end, the software tracks all your user activities and registers it down for the director, for the administrator to view. So the owner of the business can always come back to watch how the software was being used by the users he or she have registered. Staff attendance. This software allows you to create users, and these users can automatically log in or clock in, log in to clock in, or log in to clock out when it's time for them to leave. So in other words, the software can help you keep attendance at ease without having any notebook or having any extra book that will be keeping your attendance for you. There are some businesses attendance is very important, and this helps them to perform that duty effectively and efficiently. We also have the complaint register that books or allows the account users to register any complaint, either internal or external, and they are properly documented for the owner of the business to preview and resolved. We have visitors bookkeeping. It's also a platform where all visitors that comes to visit the business can be registered on. So the owner of the business can audit the nature of his visitors or her visitors. We also have feedback bookkeeping. This is where a service has been provided for someone and the person feels he or she wants to give feedback, whether positive or negative. All this feedback can be registered in the software so that at the end of the day, at the end of certain period, you could generate the report of all these things to help management shape the business. DigiSales has another function called the paperless receipt. This is one of its kind in Ghana. The software is able to send SMS alert to clients that have been registered in the system. This allows owners of the business to opt out opt out, meaning they can opt out the traditional way of doing business where they get receipts. This time with this software, they can choose not to use the printer, but they can do it paperless. With this feature, you need to consult the developer since it requires an SMS gateway so that it will be configured for those who need it. We also have the pictorial listing. The pictorial function of this software allows owners of the business to take pictures of their stock and load it up. These pictures can aid or support any invoices created, meaning when you create an invoice, you can also create the pictorial invoice to support the invoice that has been created. We also have the business performance report. This function basically allows the software to generate report of any kind of all the activities on the system. You can generate a report in PDF or Excel or Word, and it can be transferred to any devices or any electronic mailing system. We also have invoicing. DigiSales allow you to issue either a purchases invoice or a sales invoice, and all this invoice helps the business to grow. So with DigiSales, you can create a purchases order or a pro forma invoice. We also have batch pricing. The benefit of batch pricing is that you can increase the prices of goods either by percentage or by value. So you can select a large group of goods and just increase their price just by a click. This is very time. This prevents the stressful way or the traditional way of individually editing prices of goods. Thank you for watching the presentation on DigiSales. We have a YouTube channel that gives you all the graphical demonstration you need to know. Kindly visit our YouTube channel or TikTok if you want to see some of the companies that do work with us. But on our YouTube channel, we only present videos on how the software is used. Kindly visit the YouTube channel, subscribe first, and watch some of the videos. There you will know practically how stock are being taken, how you can check stock availability, how you can analyze your sales, and so on. Thanks for watching this presentation. My name is M+, the developer of most of the M+ digital softwares application on the Ghanaian market. Thank you.